Hi, this is Rosie Snowdy with the Meet Your Neighbor segment. Being active is paramount to staying healthy. For one Rockville resident, being active in her pool and community has been an integral part of her life.
Well, swimming is really a great stress reliever. I mean, I am so blessed that I can do this. I'm very grateful.
Well, swimming has always been an important part of Jean Brady's life. It was not until recently that she began to swim competitively.
In the 40s, you did not have swim teams or coaches or did a lot of swimming in lakes. So I was always a swimmer from the time I was a kid, but never thought of competing. And I had a lot of endurance, really. A relaxed swimmer, I guess is what I always was. So it was until, and then when the kids were little, we'd be here at the pool. And so I'd swim in the 15-minute breaks all the time. I had some very close friends that had been in competition in the National Senior Olympics, and they were encouraging me for years to try it. So I finally did in 75, and I took all the gold.
Ms. Brady became a member of the Rockville swimming pool in 1969, and while she started competing at the National Senior Games in 2009 and has earned 16 medals since then, for Ms. Brady, staying active is more than just a hobby. It's a way of life.
And so it's just a goal that you have to, you know, if I can do a mile 5 times a week, that's a good goal. And it's just healthy living. One thing I think that if staying active when you're older is so important for your health, and swimming is something you can do with the least damage to your body, and you know, it's just a great exercise. And we're very fortunate here. We have 2 indoor pools, the outdoor pool, so you know, we have the Rockville Senior Center. Just wonderful city.
When Ms. Brady is not in the pool, she's busy staying active in the community through volunteer work. She was a longtime activist in local housing, elderly, and other pressing social issues. Through her volunteer work, Jean was the catalyst behind Victory Housing, Inc.'s opening in the early 80s, and also helped raise funding for Raphael House and Mary's House in Rockville.
So I was a stay-at-home mom, so been a full-time volunteer. But I had a phone in the basement where I could do my volunteer efforts while I washed clothes and folded. I guess I always felt a commitment to the poor and people in need. And I worked for our church group at St. Mary's for years, and I did a program for seniors. And then I finally went to the Rockville Senior Center, and I chaired that commission for 2 years, I think. And it was at the time they were getting the school for the senior center.
Ms. Brady's commitment to volunteering stems back to when she was younger.
Well, I guess it was really a faith commitment that pushed me along. And there was, my father was, worked for the shoe Endicott Johnson Shoes in Johnson City, and they were very good in a lot of ways, but wages were very poor. So I always had this sense of trying to make life equal for people and opportunities. Always for the underdog, I guess. There's so much need out there, and there's something that's just small things you have to do. It's, you know, you can give rides to people to church, or for the senior commission in the city has different programs that volunteers can take part in that. I just think, you know, I've been very fortunate in life, and I think you should share your blessings.
For Rockville 11, I'm Rosie Snowdy.